Alright, what's up, guys? Back from con. Oh, did Sleet tweet out my face?
Hey Mike, just calling to, send Mike condolences. Hey man, Mark, just, calling to check in on you, see how you're doing. What up, Mike? Just calling to see how you're doing.
Speaking of my face, I'll be getting a webcam very, very soon. Probably sooner than you think.
Just let you know, I'm here for you. I know you're super busy, didn't want to bother you. Just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Give me a call back if you want. If not, I get that too. But I'm sure I will see you.
Hey, what's up, Twitch people?
Alright, bud. Hope you're hanging in there. Yeah.
Gotta do the Ranko quest. I'll do these on my own time. For now, I just want to do some chill ember farming. Bedivere needs 16 metals. How many metals did I farm during con? I could actually just go all the way to, I could just go to my materials list. So I started 27, I farmed 22 during overcon on natural AP. That means 20. Gawain's first set of metals are done. That leaves 20. I can ascend Betty. So that would leave 4 remaining for who? We'll give him to Gawain again. Okay. Yeah, that means we can max Betty. Let's see. Once again, hello everybody. I'm back from con. Survived, except my left foot didn't. Where's Betty? Did I already select him? Yes, I did. Got a lot of Saber XP cards for some reason. Sure, I guess. In fact, I'll deselect all of these. Why not filter out the servants? I'm not in the mood to use fucking filters or whatever. I'll do it the hard way. On autopilot right now. Kinda tired. If you couldn't figure that out already. Hey, Raid Gas, how's it going, dude? Oh yeah, I've eaten. Don't worry about that. I've eaten. My friends and I, every time after each X, we go to a Korean barbecue restaurant that we know, that's local to us, and we fucking stuff our brains out. Cause let me tell you, you ever hear of Con Diet? No, we are going to take out 4. Live stream is quiet. That's because I've set my music to a tolerable level so you can hear me without my voice getting drowned the fuck out. Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't Super Suck on triple rate up right now? Why haven't I gotten a single one? There's my Super Suck. Oh, I forgot you can go straight to that. Sorry, reflex. So I'm gonna have to farm some a little bit more. Let's see, 53. Let's see, we'll steal all the silver cards. See if that bumps us over. Otherwise, I'm still gonna have to grind out. We can skip this, I think. Otherwise, I'm still gonna have to grind embers, no matter what happens. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to grind embers. What day is it today? Lancers and assassins. Don't even. There's a Lancer Artoria. We could prepare for her, I guess. It's just I have a lot of other servants I need to get to first. Because I need to get to Bedivere. I need to get to Tota and Serenity. They are 3 stars, so what I could do is I could just go ahead and just level them right now, because they're only 3 stars. Compared to 5 stars, they're relatively easy to get the max. I believe I've got everything for them already. Let's see, Tota, yeah, he's ready. And Serenity's ready as well. And now that I've cleared Bedivere's medals, I should probably get rid of them now. You can go to max too. I should be hyper efficient with this. Let's see. Nido Chris, unfortunately, I'll have to get her skill leveled up higher if I want to make full use of her insta-kill gimmick, which isn't happening right now. So. Let's see, I'll use Helena for this. Oh yeah, that's right, I still haven't rolled GSSR banner because I was going to save it for stream. I'll do that after this. Let's see, we could just fucking wreck him. Let's see, this one is... I don't think she needs to be strength though, but just in case. Alright, let me actually start paying attention to chat, because I'm kind of fucking zoning out, because I'm tired as fuck. Alright. Let's pay attention to chat now, shall we? Discord link is, if it expired, then I'll try to put up another one. I'm not really in the mood right now. Try to put up another one, but we'll see if I'll even remember. And yes, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is me. This is the post-traumatic, the Axe PTSD stream, where I sit here and contemplate what I've done with my life for the past 5 days. I'm using Dante's because I want to. Finally get some use out of him. MP5 Banana Oni. Yes, Wales Royal and GSSR. It's a free 5. It's basically a free 5-star compared to how much we usually dump for an SSR. Rough day. Oh yeah, if you're looking at me walking 22 miles over the course of 4 days, 4 or 5 days. Oh, I got plenty of stories to tell from motherfucking Axe. Oh, I've got plenty of stories to tell. I'll be here all fucking night. Well, that's an exaggeration, but yeah. She didn't get the MP buff. How was Line Simulator 2018? Good. Good enough to break my foot. That also is an exaggeration. No, I have a pinched nerve on my left foot. I have to walk with a limp now. So I have to try to not worsen it. So work is going to be awkward tomorrow. How good of a farmer is Edgelord? I mean, if you're using Embers as a comparison, he can clear one last wave, I think, if you have his, even at MP1, but you gotta have his first skill at least level 9. Hence. So he can clear that, like that, but, you know, he's an Avenger, so. Anyone know what 5-star he got from the banner? Oh, gee. I wonder. Let's find out, shall we? You can't always clear a wave, last wave, even with MP5. That is because you never level his skills, so that's why you think that. Mr. My waiver is still at 888. Is he? I don't know. Or rather, I should call you Mr. I left my 100 grailed waifu at 888 for about 8 months. So no surprise you think Dante's can't clear last Ember Wave. Without skills, use his fucking skills, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Skills are there for a reason. In any case, yeah, I was saving GSSR for a stream roll. I was thinking about rolling it with a couple of friends that I met at Axe when we went out to a Pad Thai place for dinner. X0 was there, X Slice was there, Sleet was there. That's how Sleet got that photo with me on his and posted on his Twitter. But yeah, I was with those guys. I was we were talking about doing like a mass GSSR guaranteed summon together, but then some of us opted out, me included. Figured it'd just be better for this stream. Hey LJ, how's it going, dude? Okay. Well, I did say I was is X-Lice handsome? You know, honestly, now that I think about it, he's very similar to how I would have imagined him looking in real life. Like, his voice and his face actually, in my opinion, actually match very well. But that's just me. It also doesn't help that he's also a fellow Asian like me. So, originally, I was part of Team Cavalry, which is this banner right here. Because Farmville had to segregate ourselves into, Team Knights or Team Cavalry. Well, I don't think I have that obligation anymore, because apparently they did all their guaranteed summons already, so I kind of missed out on the fun. But Team Cavalry apparently won anyway, because LJ rolled Mordred, so Team Knights are kind of salty about that. But in any case, that doesn't matter, because what matters to me is that I want to decide which one I want to roll. So I said I was going to roll Cavalry, but I also kind of want Lancer Artoria. Actually, now that I think about it, it's even worse to roll Knights banner for me now, because if you think about it, my John is already MP5. How many people are on here? Fucking 9? Yeah, 9. There's 9 people on here. So 2 of them are USOs, whereas here there's 10? Yeah, there's 10. And only one of them is MP5, which is Waiver. So technically, if I don't want a USO, I roll Cavalry. But Lancer Artoria is already here. So, I don't know. I should really make a poll for this, but I'm too lazy. I don't know how to make polls. Do it for Lancer Artoria. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. It's just... Yeah, that's X Slice in the middle. X0 is on the left, obviously, because he has a webcam. X Slice is in the middle, and that's Sleet on the right. Good meeting them. They're cool people. Also, X Slice speaks exactly how he does on stream IRL, which is hilarious. But I do the same too sometimes. Like, if you think he says, if you, for those guys who watch X Slice on Twitch, if you think he says Pog or Poggers or Omega Lol a lot on stream, you should see him in real life. You should see him IRL. Literally, he can't go 3 minutes without saying something like without verbally saying a Twitch emote. Which I'm not trying to bash him, because like I said, I do the same thing sometimes too. OMG IRLU. Oh, well, I did say at the start of the stream that I will be getting a webcam very, very soon. I just won't have an overlay, so my stream will still look amateur as fuck. But, you know. We pulling? I guess. Technically, the cavalry banner is better for me because it's less of a chance that I'm going to roll a USO, aka waiver. But at the same time, Lance Artori is here, so I kind of want her too. Da Vinci's still here. Oh, by the way, I got to duel Albert earlier today. He won, because I pulled 4 gold cards, he only pulled 3. We both got shit, though, at the end of the day, but he won. Not even considering rolling for Tamo. Oh, she'll spook me at some point. If all else fails, I'll just wait for a Halloween rerun. You, I don't care anymore. I hope you know that's a lie. Just follow your whale instinct? Okay. It's not alright. Things you don't know. It's keeping me up at night. Worried it's not alright. Where it goes. I don't care anymore. 2 out of 9%, or 2 out of 9 chance Omega lol. I don't know the lyrics. Or actually, I do, except I haven't practiced singing this song. But I do have the faith. Oh, it's keeping me up at night. Worried it's not alright. Worried that things you don't know. It's keeping me up at night. Worried it's not alright. Where this goes, oh, I don't care anymore. should have done cavalry, I would have gotten waver then. And then people will tell me, you should have done knights. Either way, always gonna get a USO from now on, it seems. It goes both ways, man. You tell me to do knights, or you tell me to do cavalry, I probably will roll waver, even if it was a 1 out of 11 chance. Because if I can roll a 2 out of 9 chance, I can roll a 1 out of 11 chance easy. It's not that far apart. And then if I do that, then people will will bitch to me, oh, you should have rolled knights, dude. You're such a fucking dumbass. Sorry, dude. My bad. I guess I made the wrong choice. We'll go back to farming embers. I'm still a dumbass, and you still don't level skills. So I don't know what the point that you're trying to make is. Well, I haven't heard this song very much. No assassins? Is Helena even gonna... Is she MP3? Okay, she is at least MP3. She's not even gonna... Okay, she got her MP buff. Alright, that's decent. Like I said, LJ, if you've been paying attention to the X chat, like I said, I've already burned all my luck during Anime Expo. I don't have any of it left. Because the amount of luck that I had to get everybody playmats, Dyer, Gotcha, J9, and... Who was the last one again? I know 4 people asked for one. Because I got 4. It was J9, Dyer, Gotcha, and then somebody else that I'm not remembering right now because really need to go to sleep. Where are they? Yeah, there's one here. By the way, LJ, the Buster shirt that who was it? Orion or Lost Car tossed me. He never came back to switch it out to a different size, so I still have it. So I'm gonna ship it to you as is. Just letting you know. What's so special about the playmat? And why would they let someone buy 4 of them? Terrible decision. Oh, you're talking about terrible decisions. Oh, Razor. Oh, terrible decisions, you say? Oh, I wish you knew. If only you knew. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking about you, LJ. Yeah. Oh, if only you knew. Oh, if only you knew. It's too bad that you only go to Acon. So it's too bad, man. It's too fucking bad. Yeah, I did the Mesh VR, except I took Artoria, not Mesh. They should have limited the amount to a person. They did. Originally it was 3, and they turned out to 1, and then it sold out. Oh, if you want to talk terrible decisions, oh, 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 terrible decisions. The convention. Oh, let me tell you all about it. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. I'll just use shit, get a weapon. Alright, so since you guys are so totally here to hear me bitch about Anime Expo, let's get started, I guess. Okay, so these playmats, let's first start with these things first, these fucking things. Actually, LJ, serious question, who is the 4th guy? I'm actually gonna go on Discord right now and ask. Because I literally don't remember. It's the U, J9... Oh no, it was you. The last person I'm missing was you. What the fuck? I forgot you. Yeah, you're the 4th guy who no, technically you're the 3rd guy who asked me, and then J9 asked me like literally the day before. So yeah. Is Honaku here? Oh, he is. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm back from Max. Lol. Well, you'll excuse me, Kozakura, cause I'm dealing with a pinched nerve on my left foot, which has forced me to walk around in a limp for the past 36 or 40 hours. And I still walked about 13 miles on that. Probably another exaggeration, but it felt like it. That and no proper nutrition over a course of 120 hours. Basically lived on Coke and cheddar Chex Mix for 2 days. And water, I guess. And what else? Oh, and shitty pad thai at some random fucking Thai place. In the middle of fucking Los Angeles. Sounds cool. Anyways. Axe ruined the summer budget. Not actually, no. I spent, I think, around... Do I want to count all this shit on stream? Well, I won't now. But I'm gonna give it a rough estimate of around $400. Let's just say I dropped $400. The only thing that I bought for myself was a cap, a snapback that literally says Meme Daddy on it, which I thought was pretty appropriate. So I channeled my inner degen and I got that. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I bought for myself, and that was only $30. Everyone else is paying me back. Well, I sure hope they are. And before they all fucking scam me and I rage quit Farmville. They're all paying me back though. And I still have enough for summer, so that's not really an issue. What am I doing? I'm just throwing Helena out there. MP5 Tama, I'll just wait for her to spook me or a Halloween rerun. It's not that important. Right now, my mind is on other things. Like dealing with this constant pain in my left foot. Yeah, it's a little bit more important at the moment. Yeah, that's the only thing that I bought for myself. That $30 cap. But yeah. Okay, so horror story number 1. So I'm sure you guys have heard about the Rio playmat. How many of you guys don't know what I'm talking about? And the art shirt? Nah, I bought that offline. Or I bought that online. Fuck Aniplex. I got it. Even they were selling the shirts at the Aniplex booth for 35 bucks per. They were selling that shit for 35 bucks. Now, it was a universal price, so no matter what size you got, it was still 35 bucks. But the one that I got it off TeePublic, and I bought it for 22, and with shipping it was still cheaper. It was like 28. So, I got it for cheaper off TeePublic. So, fuck Aniplex, they can go suck my dick. Okay, so some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So, there's this at Anime Expo, in celebration of FGO's first anniversary, Rio made a special illustration that they printed on like a limited number of like playmats, where like playmats are basically like, you know, these mats that you roll out to play TCGs or as just like a mouse pad or something like that. And they're big enough to fit both your keyboard. Is it big enough to fit both your keyboard? It's I feel bad for any EU or non-American people out there, but this is basically 24 by 13.5 inches. Do your conversions on Google if you're outside of the U.S. But I suppose that's not bad. But I suppose if you have a gaming keyboard, that still wouldn't be enough. Either way, it's a playmat. You could use that as either a TCG thing, TCG mat, or a mouse pad. Either or, depending on what you want. So these things, let me tell you about these things as if I wasn't already. So yeah, like I said, Rio made this exclusively for Anime Expo for sale at the Aniplex booth for FGO's first anniversary, yada yada yada, whatever, who cares. So the horror story is that like every year, I'm not kidding, this is not an exaggeration, I know this. Every year, the big Japanese like companies that produce these kinds of goods, like these kinds of weeaboo fucking goods, unless your name is Good Smile Company, in which case your shit is so expensive that no, you're not gonna sell out of them anytime soon. But they're high quality, so I guess it's worth it, depending on who you ask. But ugh. The problem with Japanese companies like this, like Aniplex, is that they don't think that foreigners will be interested in this shit at all. Or that this is just my hypothesis, which I will vouch that it's at least somewhat true. Even if it's not like, you know, completely true, which I'm not saying it is. But I would like to think it has at least some merit to it. But Japanese companies never think that foreigners are ever interested in this shit. So they never bother producing enough. And so what happens? Day one. I'm a Premiere fan. Premiere fans on day one of the con get 1 full hour. Well, they say it's 1 full hour. It's more like 45 minutes because Axe management is fucking shit. And they'll continue to be shit. But for basically an hour, let's just put it at that, Premiers get access to the dealer's hall before everybody else. Because that's what we pay for. So yeah, day one, we get let into the dealer's hall. I go straight for the Aniplex booth. Line up, you know, all that good stuff. First trip around, I managed to buy 3 playmats because that was at the beginning of the con when Aniplex was like, yeah, no one's really gonna buy this stuff. We'll just have the store-wide the item per person limit at like 3, because you know that was just like their general store policy. You can only buy 3 items per person with each trip. They didn't restrict you to like how many trips you could make, because obviously, like every con, every year they don't think this shit through. Despite the fact that Aniplex has been there for God knows how many years. So me as a premier, I get to fuck everybody over and buy 3 playmats at once. The second trip around, as I'm like halfway through my second trip around, this is even before the plebs got in. We were told by some of the ACT staff, or not ACT staff, the Aniplex staff. Give me a second, guys. So, sorry about that. So, second trip around, we're told by some of the staff that, you know, oh, we're starting to run out these mats. It's only 1 per person now. Like, specifically for those play mats. 1 per person only. As I take the, as the line's going through, like, the second to last corner, I think, as we're rounding around, about like, let's say 15-20 minutes later, we're told again, or we're visited again by Aniplex staff. Oh, we sold out. So that was a feels good man moment, if I've ever seen one. So they didn't stock enough. They were horrible with their line management, but in their defense, nobody's good at line management. And Aniplex is a shit company. But that was a given, so fuck you. Yes, LJ, you're a mod. I made you a mod quite some time ago. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I bought 3 when I was able to, because let's see. Yeah, I bought 3 when I was able to, and I fucked everybody over. Or I was part of the reason why everybody got fucked. But it ain't my problem. Go blame Aniplex. Don't blame me. So, fuck Aniplex. Difficult to enforce? What do you mean difficult to enforce? Aniplex, to their credit, by day 3, Aniplex got their shit sorted out. They put in some kind of system. Because by day 3 they realized, well, part of the reason was because the fire marshal was getting pissed off at them because of the lines they generated. And the fire marshal was like, this is a fire hazard, get your shit together. So Aniplex had to do something. So yeah, so I got 3 there. And then, let's see. I went back in line the next day to see if they restocked, because I confirmed with the staff later on that day that they would restock daily because they realized, ah shit, we need some more. So I tried going there the next day on the second day. No dice. Oh, on the second day, let me tell you this. So the premieres are supposed to, no matter what the day, only on day 1 premieres get the full hour access to the dealer's hub for everybody else. That's only a day 1 perk. But even without that perk, usually, or how it's supposed to go, is that Premier fans are supposed to get into the dealer's hall before anyone else, and once all the Premier fans are inside the dealer's hall, or however many have lined up, then the plebs are supposed to come in right after us. What do? They let everyone in at the same time. And that's not even the bad part. The bad part is that where they sent us to line up, that was not the skill that I wanted. Where they sent us to line up for the dealers hall for the premieres is they sent us to line up on the other side of the dealers hall from the Aniplex booth. Where the plebs were lining up, they were basically right in front of the Aniplex booth. All they needed to do was just walk up the stairs, walk through the front doors, and basically take a left. What we had to do, walk through the doors, and then take a left and walk all the way across the dealer's hall. At which point, obviously, since all the plebs are coming at the same time, we get fucked. So that was day 2, and everyone ran out of that shit. And naturally, as you can probably imagine, they ran out of that shit real quick. Day 3, tried doing the same thing. Well, I lined up with the plebs this time, but I got fucked with the lines, with how the lines ended up being, and that wasn't fun. But luckily for me, on day 3, that was when Axe staff finally got their shit together, or not Axe staff, Aniplex staff finally got their shit together, because the fire marshal was fucking yelling at them, and they came up with a strategy to fucking deal with the line problem. So what I ended up doing was they took a roll of tickets and they stood outside and they started handing out tickets to people who wanted to stand in line for the shop. I was by that point when I heard that, I basically just I was basically camping around the Aniplex booth. So I just kept making circles around the Aniplex booth like over and over and over for about 30-45 minutes until it was time for them to start handing out tickets. And as soon as they started handing out tickets, I just basically rushed right there. Luckily I got a ticket, so that secured my spot for the 12:30 line for the shop that later on that day. Even still, the mats were still already sold out by that point anyway. And in fact, I didn't know at the time, but by day 3, all the mats had been sold out for the entire con anyway. So whoever told me they were going to be restocked daily, that was a big fat fucking lie. And he probably knew too. He was just saying that just to bullshit me, or bullshit everybody who asked. Because, as you probably know, these people are never fucking prepared. Hey, it sounds pretty familiar with their translations. So that was fun. The only reason why I was able to get a fourth mat was because just all of a sudden, just fucking randomly, this guy walks up to me, or walks up to me, like not necessarily to me, but in my just like basically right in front of me, and asks me and like a couple people around me, like, hey, so like, are any of you guys like buying the playmats? And I was like, yes. But I was like, yes, but aren't they sold out? It was like, yeah, but the guy was like, yeah, but like, I have one right here. I bought this for a friend, but my friend realized what it was. He's like, oh, nah, man, playmats are like lame or some shit. So like, hey, does anyone want to buy this? I was like, yes. How much you want for it? 25. Okay, deal. Thank you. Goodbye. If only that guy knew how much that mat was worth. If only. If only he knew how much that was worth. I'm not talking about the live stream. I'm not talking about the live stream. The Twitch chat is just a vile cesspool of negativity and autism. That's literally what it is. Like, fuck Twitch chat. Yeah, Albert was doing a good job up there. You guys probably saw me on stream, very briefly. I don't know if the Anime Expo Twitch channel leaves VODs on, but in case they do, if you want to see what I look, if you want to see me on stream, go back to the very beginning of the FGO stream VOD, and where they kind of briefly flash the crowd before the stream starts. You'll see me in the Samuel L. Jackson cap, and me holding my phone up to the camera. You'll see me there. I was basically sitting right in front of the camera. No, Reddit is weaponized autism. Don't take them seriously. Goddamn, Albert is terrible PR. So are you probably. You think you can do a better job? All right, get up there, buddy. Go get fucking hired by Aniplex. I'm sure they'll hire you because Aniplex is a shit company, and so are you. Rather, you're a shit person. So, perfect match, honestly. While YouTube isn't. Any live stream chat is vile as fuck. You've been in the YouTube chat. It barely it sucks. You barely even see what goes by. Oh, so basically you're talking about Twitch chat in a regular channel, not some puny channel like mine. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Brothers Gaming? It just so happened that I'm talking about the Twitch stream on the Anime Expo channel, not necessarily my Twitch channel. But you know, all Twitch channels at some point are fucking toxic as fuck, anyways. So, but in any case. Yeah, exactly. Albert might be bad at PR, but Aniplex is doing something that is telling him to do a job that he wasn't either trained or hired to do. That's Aniplex's fault. If you have any complaints about Albert, like, not being very good at PR, go take it up with Aniplex. It's not his fault. And for a guy who's not trained, I think he did a pretty fucking good job, personally, if you ask me. I don't know about you. Oh no, LJ, I like to act very similarly to how I do on stream. I don't try to act any different. People also had just the wrong expectations for the panel. Leave it to fucking Reddit to fucking overblow the expectations for that shit. Where's our back button? Where's our back button? Where's our back button? Do I say Omega Lol in real life? Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Quite a few times. More than you might expect. But, you know, me saying Omega Lol in real life is probably better, probably sounds better than you saying Monka S in real life. I can guarantee you that. But anyways, the fucking playmats. Still need to finish up my horror story on it. Well, I think I did already. So yeah, that's the story of how I got 4 playmats and everybody else got fucked. So, get fucked, plebs. That's why I pay $400 for a fucking premiere pass. Is that the end of the playlist? Yeah, it is. Let's see. I'm gonna start from this song right here, I think. Yeah. Do I play TCGs? No. Nah. Never did. Never really got into it. I have nothing against it. Just never got into it. I'm still surprised you don't have Helena MP5 after 1 million copies of her. Well, because I don't have what's called Razor Luck, where he gets Lancer Artori off Story Gotcha in about a couple multis. That's called Razor Luck. You know what luck I have? Typical whale luck. where I get a USO off a 2 out of 9 chance. That's what I get. Oh yeah. Second horror story. Let me tell you about these lanyards. Huh. Let me tell you about these lanyards. A couple of Farmville people are on my stream right now, either on Twitch or on YouTube. They know about this because I've been constantly bitching about it on Farmville's Anime X chat. Huh. Let me tell you about these lanyards. Oh boy, I got quite the story to tell. Let me tell you about these lanyards. Where are these fucking lanyards? Let's see. This is just the premiere one. Fuck the premiere. Alright. So these lanyards. So, in case you guys were not at the con, which was most of you, I understand, but so they were giving out the Aniplex guys were giving out these free lanyards, right? But because it's Aniplex, they don't really give out shit for free. So technically it was free, but in order to get one, you had to do what was called a stamp rally. So basically, you go to the Aniplex booth. There were a couple people on the right side of the front stage, stationed there, and they would give you, if you walk up to them and ask if you can participate in the stamp rally, they'll give you a stamp sheet, like a little card, like a postcard kind of thing, where it's got the 7 singularities from Fuyuki to Camelot, and there's 7 of them. So you have to visit 7 different locations around the con center in order to get stamps from each and every single one of them, where there was going to be an FGO cosplayer commissioned by Aniplex to just basically stand there all day and give stamps. So you had to go to every single one of them, and then once you got every single stamp, well, except for the Fuyuki one, because that was supposed to be the Aniplex booth. So if you get all the other 6, with the only Fuyuki missing, you go back to the Aniplex booth, and then you turn it in. And then they'll give you a random lanyard. Just give you a random lanyard. You can't even choose it, or you can't. They have a box, but you can't even put your own hand into it. They basically take your stamp card, rip it so they make sure you can't abuse it by showing it twice, and they keep it anyway, so it's not like it matters. And they reach into the box themselves and just pull out a random lanyard for you and just give it to you. There are 5 different lanyards in that box. There's one, and I have all 5 because of how many times I fucking did the fucking thing. There's one with Karna Arjuna, there's one with Taomo and Shuten. I'm surprised they didn't do a Taomo and Tamakat, to be honest. Oh wait, Tamakat's a 4-star. The only non-SSR on any of these lanyards is MASH, by the way. Let's see. So the 5 ones were, let's see. Karna Arjuna, Maeve Kualter, Taomo Shuten, and John Jalter, and Saber, and MASH. I don't think I have the Saber and MASH one because I think I gave that to a friend. But yeah, at some point I had all 5 of them. My friend has the other one. Or has the original Saber and the MASH one. The Saber and the MASH one, actually, you could get that for free if you just went to the swag bag tent on the far side of the con. I think down Figueroa, where most people, where the old waiting line used to be. I don't know how many of you guys will really understand that, but maybe, hopefully some of you do. But basically a swag bag area over there, if you picked one up, like early enough when they still had supplies, you got a Saber and a MASH one for free, because they gave everyone one just basically for free. And then if you wanted the others, you had to do the stamp sheet rally. So it would have been fine if all 7 stamp areas were in like the same dealer's hall, because if it's in the same dealer's hall, that means you can just basically loop around in the same area, in the same like confined area, and they just keep looping it over and over again, and they just go back to Aniplex and be very convenient that way. Unfortunately, because Aniplex likes to make our lives hell because they're a shitty fucking company, they put two locations, stamp locations, outside of the dealer's hall. So you have to leave the dealer's hall, go all the way across the fucking con center to reach one of them. Well, the first one outside of the dealer's hall was actually on the way over, so I guess it was kind of convenient in that sense. But the second one that was outside of the dealer's hall was the VR station in the entertainment hall. Now, for those guys who have never been to Anime Expo or haven't visited the LACC before, LACC is divided into two major areas, I guess you could say. One is called the West Hall area, and one is called the South Hall area. The South Hall is like where is basically the main entrance. Like that, it's the place where it's the main lobby. Tons of people gather there just during con hours for cosplay. Like that's where a lot of good cosplays show up and post for pictures and all that kind of stuff. It's like the main hub, you know. So that's what South Hall is. Now on the other side is West Hall. West Hall is where you've got the entertainment hall where you got the arcades, I guess another like cosplay sets, like proper cosplay studios kind of thing, like cubicles where you got like props and sets and stuff like that, and like the big presentation halls like Petrie where the FGO panel got streamed. That's what West Hall is. Now connecting them is like a bridge that takes you over Pico Boulevard, which divides the con center basically in two. And to get from South Hall to West Hall, just in reference to the example that I'm giving here, to get from the dealer's hall to the entertainment hall to reach the VR booth for the second like stamp, it takes the average person probably around 30 minutes to get there on foot traffic, because you have to take into account, like I said, foot traffic, whether or not you can use the shortcut that takes you not through the connector hall. That directly connects both South Hall and West Hall, which, give me a second, guys.
Just like set up a point. I'm gonna go to the doctor in the midst of all the chaos, right? But I'm gonna do my best to have him.
All right, I'm back. Back to explanation. So it also depends on the shortcut that I know, where you can exit out of directly out of South Hall and take the outside bridge, the outdoor bridge, directly over to the doors that lead you through halfway through West Hall, which is about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes faster, again depending on foot traffic. The issue with that is that you're also cutting through like an area of the con where they have like plebs, like just regular attendees line up for like panels inside the connecting area of the hall, because the second floor of the connector hall has a lot of smaller presentation halls where panels go on. So they have people way outside there, and if you get unlucky and you come across a time where the ACT staff are letting people in to the panel, then they stop all foot traffic so that all the plebs can file in, and you have to wait there until everyone gets in, and that can take anywhere from 10 to fucking 20 minutes depending on how lazy and slow the plebs are. So that's also very fun. So yeah, it takes on average like 30 minutes or so for your regular person to get from entertainment hall to the VR booth. Oh, and that's one way too. Only one way. It's like 20 or 30 minutes. That also may be an exaggeration. But yeah, it's probably like 20 or 30 minutes with foot traffic, with how much with just how many people were there. And that's one way. So if you want to go back, it's another 20 or 30 minutes. So on average, for your normal person, for your normal pleb, it takes about an hour to complete the stamp rally in its entirety. I got good enough to, well, I did it so many times that I was able to narrow it down to 25 minutes or like 30 minutes at max per round trip. And I did that around like 10 or 11 times, I think 10 times. Just to get not necessarily to get all the lanyards, but the ones that people wanted were the Tamo Shuten one that Zio wanted. Thanks, Zio. And after I got that, both Dyer, no, Eric. If you guys know Eric from the subreddit mod or the subreddit Discord, FGO Discord, he asked for a Jean and Jalter one, so I bust my foot on the entirety of day 2 hunting for it, and I didn't even get it from the gotcha or the staff that day. I had to trade one for it. I found a couple of guys and a girl, I think, who were leaving the booth as soon as I got my 3rd Arjuna and Karna dupe. I noticed that one of them had a John and Jalter one, and I was like, "Hey, you wanna trade? Like, are you interested in trading for something?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess. What do you have?" I like, "Do you want a Maven Coalter one?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, I guess. Like, fine." And I got it off him. So that if I didn't have that guy show up, I probably would have kept doing the stamp rally for the rest of the day until the dealer's hall closed. By that point, it was around 5. It was around 5 o'clock, and the dealer's hall closed at 6 every day, except for the last day, which obviously closes sooner because it's the last day. But if it weren't for that guy, if I didn't meet that guy at that exact moment, and if he wasn't in the mood to trade, I would have been still at that for about another hour. And God knows how many more times I would have been stuck there doing the stamp rally thing. So I got one for Eric, and then after that night I posted the picture of the John Jalter lanyard on the Farmville Discord to show Eric that I got one for him. And Dyer was like, and I asked Dyer if he wanted a lanyard too, just because he was also on there at the time. And Dyer was like, "Hey, like, I like that John Jalter one," because at the time he didn't realize that was meant for Eric. And I was like, "Nah, sorry." I was like, "Sorry, man. That one's for Eric." He's like, "Fuck. Like, I don't really want any other lanyard except for the John Jalter one." So I was like, "Okay, like, fuck me." But by that point I was just sick and tired of doing the lanyard gotcha. By that point, so I was like, "Fuck it. Maybe I'll think about doing it tomorrow." Luckily for me, I also blew some more of my luck on the stamp rally, because on the 3rd day, I wasn't even gonna do the stamp rally, and the only reason why I did it was because it happened to be convenient for me, because I was basically going to the entertainment hall anyway, or to West Hall anyway. I think for a panel. I don't know. I don't remember. The con was mostly a blur for me, but yeah, I just did the stamp rally one last time. On the 3rd day, and then boom, first try John Jalter, the John Jalter lanyard. So I got one for Dyer too, apparently, just out of sheer luck. Just first, it was basically single ticketing a rate of 5-star, which will never happen to me, because now that's happened to me in real life. You know what that means. So the lanyard gotcha was a complete and utter nightmare, as it usually is. Who am I leveling again? Betty? Yeah, let's level Betty. Assassins. Oh, wait, hold on. Serenity needs these. Fuck, I forgot. Let's see, we'll use these. Lancers. I'll wait for a Lancer Artillery to show up first, which she clearly didn't today, because I blew all my fucking gotcha luck on the con itself. Did like 5 times trying to get the Cool Altar and Mave one too. Hey, guess what? I got like 3 or 4 of them. If we met at con, I would have gladly given you one for free. Like, fuck it. I'm sick and tired of getting those. Got 3 Karna Arjunas and 3 Maven Cool Altars. Let's see, Lancers, yes. How many was it in total? 10. I think I got around like 10. So I got 10 lanyards, and eventually I did get enough to get everybody from who asked for one, the one that they wanted. Zio wanted the Tamamo and the Shuten one, because obviously it has Tamamo on it, and Eric and Dyer both got John Jalter ones. So I got everybody, just all in all, I got everybody who asked for shit from Farmville what they wanted. Like I got everybody's playmats, I got everybody's lanyards, I got everybody's like all the other, like the lanyards and the playmats were the two most difficult ones. Everything else was fine, because like the Buster shirts, the Arch shirts, I bought those day one before they sold out, so those were relatively easy. And those weren't a hassle. The real hassle were the playmats and the fucking what was it? Lanyards. And the lanyards were fucking free, by the way. Where's Betty? There he is. Let's see. Ow. Anything else worth mentioning? Oh, I also got Zio his I got Zio his Tama hat. That you guys remember the I don't know how many of you guys watched the one of the Aniplex chill streams, the most recent one, where some of the people showed up wearing the Tama hats. Well, they were apparently giving them away for free at con, so I tracked them down and got 2 of them. You didn't roll in our summoning circle? That's fine. It's fine, Sleep. I've basically blew all my luck on the con, cause let me think about this. Let me think. Actually, I'm gonna use up some berserkers. That's gonna level them completely. Let's see. So let me think about this completely. So this is how Toe Sniper 98 blew all of his luck at con. So let's see. First, this isn't a major one, but I'll still consider it as lucky anyway. So first luck waste is the fact that I was able to get 3 mats on the first day. That itself I would consider that lucky. Like just that in itself, like being able to get 3 mats at once in just one trip. The next one would be John Jalter. The first time I got, no, not John Jalter, the Tamashuten. First one would be Tamashuten, and then because I had to trade for that one too. I had to trade one for both the Tamashuten one and the I think the John Jalter one, yeah. So I had to trade for those 2. So I had to track down 2 people who wanted who were willing to trade for lanyards that I wanted, and I had to. I asked a lot of people. I think I asked about 5 or 6 or 7, which doesn't sound like a lot at first, but when you're specifically looking for people who are walking away from the booth, like I got reduced to the point where I was basically cherry picking people who were turning in their stamp sheets and getting lanyards. That's what I had to do at some point. That was what I was reduced to doing. Basically, just cherry picking the people coming out of the stamp rally thing, the stamp rally people, and hunting them down, like literally stalking them to see if they were willing to trade. And I did that 5, 6, 7 times maybe before I was finally able to find someone who was able to who was willing to like give up their Tamashuten one. And I had to do it again for my first John Jalter one. Now, That being said, the more I did the stamp rallies, I got all of them anyway. But I got like 2 extra Tama Shuten copies. So that was the second one, I think. Second and third, technically, because I'll consider the first Tama Shuten lanyard one separate, and I'll consider the John Jalter one, my first John Jalter lanyard, as the second. So 2 separate incidents. So that's already three separate incidents of me blowing my luck already. Last? No, it wouldn't be a last one. What else? Oh, the 4th playmat. The 4th playmat is like the biggest waste of fucking luck ever. Cause literally, what are the chances of a guy just walking up right where I'm standing in line and being like, "Oh, hey, so does anyone want to buy this like playmat off me? Like, is anyone interested?" Like, I don't know how lucky I had to be for that shit to happen, but it happened. So hey, I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Pretty sure Razor got you cancer. I wouldn't be surprised. He's pretty fucking toxic. But that was amazing. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got pretty damn lucky. And mind you, this is all for shit that's not even that I'm not even gonna keep. Fucking blew all my luck for you fucking degenerates on Farmville. And I'm not even charging any brokerage fees for this shit. Oh shit, should probably take off like 10 of them. What the hell? That's nothing, Razor. Just move along. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Triggered a random encounter. You know what that was? I single ticketed it as SSR. That's what happened. I would have got you something if you just asked. Can't remember a single thing. Oh, they were just talking about character development or character concept creation. In that last panel. It was actually fairly interesting. It's just that I had the suspicion that the guests of honor just kept giving like very generic answers, but that's just me. Hey, look, more of my luck being wasted away. Feels good, man. Hey, thanks, tall test. Thanks, man. Da Vinci now. I'll probably roll for Da Vinci soon. I don't know if I'm gonna roll like a lot tonight or whatever, but I'll probably, if I really feel like it, I'll probably roll a little bit what I have left after I'm done leveling up some peeps. No, I have Yasa. Got Altera. 2 out of 9 chance to get a USO. I hit it. Should probably start leveling. Betty. You, I don't care anymore. You know that's a lie. Let's see. I don't want to use any saber cookies. Enemies crossing the line. 5. I'm at 5. Honestly, USOs are probably the worst thing that can happen, because unless I can get to a point where I'm like 1 away from a USO, they just don't matter. I'm not Razor Ninja, I'm not LJ, so every USO is literally useless. Because I don't get USOs enough, rapidly enough to warrant me being excited over them, or like using them for like a special summon or anything. Like there's no reason for me to use these. So it's kind of like, well, what's even the point? Now, if they made it 5, then obviously it would be a lot better, but I don't know. I guess DW is just a bunch of money, fucking money whores. You got 10 USOs for Jalter, though. What the fuck are you talking about? You might like make it in time if your luck turns to shit. It won't turn that shit. By that point, it would be good luck. Think about that one for a second. It's okay though, because I knew that in some way, shape, or form I was going to get fucked by the god ship because of how much luck that I blew for the sake of Farmville. It was gonna happen. I guess it's better happening now than later. In the meantime, let me apply some medicine to my fucking foot, and hopefully I don't turn into fucking what's his name, Tyler 1 doing this. I.e. scream like a fucking autist. Okay, that's good. Let's see here. It's starting to drip. Fuck. This is gonna hurt. Oh, sorry. YouTube's gonna ban you now. Oh, okay, I still got Twitch. Hey, it works out for me. Then I can go over to Twitch, bring all my viewers over to Twitch, and become a Twitch partner. You did a special summon before, though, if you recall correctly. You are not recalling correctly because I have never done a special summon. Where and when have you seen me do a special summon? And if so, well, who did I special summon? Please answer this for me. Would Twitch appreciate autists? That was a joke. Yeah, same. I throw around the term autist because I'm a terrible person and I make horrible memes. I make a meme out of a serious mental disease. But that's just the kind of person I am. Dude's thinking Razor's Jalter. Ah. Right. Is 600 enough? Victor Iron, I don't know how you say your last name, so I'll just call you Victor. Victor, you don't want to know how many people ask that kind of question to me on a daily basis or whenever I stream. Please realize that there is no number that guarantees you an SSR. So whenever you ask people, is insert very large number here quartz enough? No one can answer that accurately for you because it's all up to the game or up to your personal luck. Like, I know that I'm very much aware that people just want to have like some sort of concrete idea of how much quartz it's going to take to roll a 5-star. I would love for there to be a system like that. Unfortunately, this game doesn't guarantee you anything. Is 600 enough? Well, do you fucking feel lucky? If you do, let's see if you are. Like this game does not hold your hand when it comes to the gacha. No free shit, no fail safe, or no safety net, no nothing. The only safety net you're ever gonna get is a gold card per every multi-roll. That's it. The faster you realize that, the less disappointed you'll feel. I can't even guarantee that you're going to feel happier, because that's not what's going to happen. Especially when you see everyone else getting lucky. Yeah, kind of feels like me with the GSSR right now. You know what? Fuck sucks right now. Like, seriously, fuck sucks. Need another water bottle. Hey, thanks, J9, for the host. Second Drake from your guarantee gacha. Second Drake helps her farm immensely better. Don't feel bad about it. Although, you know, obviously if you don't have, if you're looking for another SSR, then yeah. But, yeah, don't feel too bad about it. Because, the jump from MP1 to MP2, even for AoE MPs, is very big. It's very noticeable. So, your Drake will be able to farm much more easily. So there is that. Though I do understand if you're looking for another SSR, then in which case, yeah, could have gotten someone else. Yeah, Sega, yeah, I rolled Heavy Productions. I have the Welfare 4-star shotgun, Ithaca, and M590. Oh god, here comes the burn. Ow, fuck. Yes, I have Walther now. She's max affection, she's like level 92. Yeah, I went to the girls' frontline booth. It wasn't even an official booth. They just basically hijacked one of the artists' booth who was running it. It wasn't even like an official one at all, or it didn't seem like one. It was super fucking ghetto. But they did give out a free girls frontline bag with that had AK-12 on it. What else did they give? They gave out a free fan with UMP9 on it and a free print. I got the UMP9 one. Serenity is available in Front Point Gotcha. Not Betty, though. Because he's story locked. Because DW are a bunch of cucks. Thinking about maxing your Helena's team charge. I would say it's a good investment. Personally, anyway.
Levitating off the blacktop. Used to struggle getting started, now I can't stop. Used to be the quiet kid in the sandbox, now it's hands up every time that your man rocks. They ought to stop me coming in again. You mad? You thought we were synonyms? Too bad that's the water you're getting in. You're too fat for the sharks that you're swimming in. Where I'm sitting, contenders are looking like fruit spinning around in the blender. Hardly as healthy, they're looking for dinner. I eat them, delete them, they're barely beginners. Main course is my main sport.
Cavalry and Knight need a second opinion. Cavalry, cause, you know, meta whoring. That and Altera spooked me for my 5th USO on Knights. So fuck Knights. Level all of them, Martin. Because if you level all of them, you wouldn't have to worry about them, right? PJ Salt. Here, I got some PJ Salt for you too, Razor. Yeah, Knights has the Lancer Artoria jackpot, and yeah, Cavalry is a safer option. If you care about meta whoring. No, not yet. I don't know. Draconic Knight. I was kind of hoping that they would release Lancer Artoria with the anniversary stuff, but in hindsight, I guess that was too much to ask for. I want to say that they're going to release it very soon, but since anniversary stuff goes on for like what, 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. They might do summer first. Why does Asian Psycho sound dead? Very strange for someone from the FGO community to call me that. But I'll tell you why. Let's see. 5 days living on a diet of cheddar Chex Mix, water, Coke, Sprite, and shitty pad thai, and walking about anywhere from, let's say, 7 to 10 miles a day, to the and the last 40 hours on a limp because my left foot currently has a pinched nerve, and about how many hours did I sleep again? 4 on the first day, another 4 on the second day, I think 3 on the third day, and 6 or 7 on the 4th day because it's for its last day anyway. So what? 4, 3, 11, 17, 18 hours over 5 days. Yeah, it kind of gives you an idea, I think. Oh, and that's not including all the bullshit that I had to deal with during the con. Like the actual con itself. So yeah, excuse me for sounding a little bit dead. I apologize. Perhaps I can make it up to you at some point. I'll work on that. Give me like a couple of months. Well, I just applied some medicine to my foot. Menthol. It's like a Korean medicine. It's like one of those lotions where you put it on your like somewhere that kind of hurts, and then it burns. Like the lotion burns. Actually, honestly, I think I put it in the wrong place, which means I have to reapply this fucking lotion, which I really don't want to do. Actually, where do I even put the fucking lotion? I don't even know where exactly it hurts. All I know is that whenever I walk on my left foot, the left bottom side of my fucking foot starts hurting like a bitch. Sucks to be flat-footed. I think I'm okay, it's just... Just bathe your whole foot in the cream. I actually dunked my foot in, last night, I think, when I was still at the hotel. Dunked my foot in in a bathtub of cold water to stop the swelling. So I already did that. I've already tried acupuncture. They do work, it's just expensive, I think. Have you done elevation for it? Fortunately, that doesn't work for a pinched nerve. Did you take a nice bath or something? You make it sound like I actually have time for those kinds of things. Besides Tom Alliance, who do I want? Everybody. And I will get everybody. That's what's just gonna happen when I chase after the MP5 Tom Alliance here. Never realize how good being barefoot actually feels until you've walked 10+ miles a day in shoes. It doesn't make a damn difference to me, because by the time I'm done walking 20 miles a day in my shoes, all I want to do is fucking lie down on my bed and fucking be dead. That's all I want to do. I don't know what you want to do. Am I going for MP5 squirty? I don't know. We'll see. I will know when the time comes. How many Saint cores do I have saved up for the event? I'm a whale, I don't save. Nah, Razor. I've already blown all my summer luck on the con. GSSR was evidence of that. The song is World's on Fire by Mike Shinoda. It's part of his new album called Post Traumatic, which is also what this stream is called because I think it's very appropriate. Yes, I'm very much aware, Medic. I know that I fucking left out Tesla. Please do not remind me of it, because I have half the fucking comment section telling me, "Where's Tesla? Where's Tesla?" Sorry to sound like a total bitch right now, but you have no idea how much it fucking annoys me. Not necessarily because people are telling me that I miss Tesla, but because of the fact that I miss Tesla. Just me, myself. So please, if you could please, like, shut the fuck up about it, because I know the world has been telling me. And if you follow my Twitter, which none of you probably do, but in case you do know my Twitter, you'll know that I did tweet out saying that I am very much aware that Tesla has been left out. So sorry. But now is not the time to be telling me, "You miss Tesla!" What's your Twitter? You can go find it, I guess. I don't. Unlike every other fucking YouTuber out there in fucking existence, I don't shill my social media, and I barely have any. Am I a perfectionist? No, by no means actually. But I make plenty of mistakes. But mistakes like that cannot be made. Even if I had the excuse of, oh, I was super fucking busy the week leading up to the con. For something like that, I would much rather not make a mistake. Like, maybe if I were to give, like, an incorrect analysis on a servant, I can just chalk that up to, just misinterpretation of game knowledge. Or some bullshit reason. Like, I can make excuses for myself for something like that. But when I miss an entire fucking servant, I can't bullshit my way out of that now. Blister under the pinky toe. Oh, I would love to get a blister in place of my pinched nerve. Can we trade ailments? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, this is the last song. Let's listen to something else now, cause I can only handle so much of feeling fucking depressed out of my mind. Let's see, what can we listen to? God, I'm tired. About those 4 or 5-star videos, when you do your next update, instead of redoing all the previous sermons, just do the new ones, or else like one later, it'll take forever. Whatever, dude. It's not like I haven't made hour-long videos before. Don't worry about how I make videos, dude. It's not like you're the one making them, alright? Like, if I really want to make a video about all the 5 stars, like, okay, just the problem I have with something like that is that if I were to make a video that's titled, oh, how to use all the 5 stars in the game, or how to use every single 5-star in the game, then if I don't include every 5-star in the game, then people are gonna be like, well, like your title says, how to use all the 5 stars in the game, but you don't have all the 5 stars in the game, so what the hell is up with that? You know, there's always going to be some group of people who are going to bitch about what I do, what I decide to do with my videos. It's just not gonna. It's just can't win. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna make everybody happy. Actually, no, I can. It's by making a video on every single 5-star in the game and including all the 5 stars in the game, and not forget Tesla. That's kind of important. Where did the 24-hour video go? I have no idea. It says it's been processing, but it said it was processing, but it's been like that for the past 4 months. So I don't know. Something. I'm just gonna assume something got fucked with it. I don't know. Should I grill Blavatsky? Do you like Helena? Whoop 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 whoop. I have no idea what you mean by will ever be a half AP event for challenge quests, Evil Ryu. And also, you've been asking that question a couple times now. But no, I have no idea what you mean by that. What do you mean challenge quests? We don't even have any right now. Altera. 5th USO, by the way. Omega fucking roll. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Discord, Eric, because that's his name on Discord. Pretty sure. All right, let me see if I can max level Serenity right now. Should be able to. Should. Maybe not. I don't know. We're about to find out. Put autoplay on. I should probably feed my grails to Media Lily at some point, because I do want to get her rounded out to level 100. Yeah, actually, let's get started on that right now, because, you know, do it on stream and all that. I'll wait for Caster Daily to get that. Serenity's maxed. Who else do I need? I need Tota. I can do Tota in 2 days, I believe. Yeah, I can do Tota in 2 days. Caster. Which means, in order to prepare, let's dump the rest of the quartz. I love this song, by the way. Where is this fucking donation button? It should be down there on my Twitch chat or my Twitch stream. But again, Eric, let me just warn you. You will not see anything in my stream. I have no donation alert set up whatsoever. I have no alerts, no overlay, no nothing. You will not see anything when you donate. I haven't gotten any King C's yet. Skyfell. Those are extremely rare. It seems like. I got an LZO, but no King C. King C is pretty good, yes. It's buster effectiveness and starting MP charge. It's pretty good. Wouldn't call it top tier, but it's decent. It's pretty good. Depending on how reliant you become on it. Okay, I just need another Tota, and obviously Vetiver. Betty's in Story Gacha though. Oh, it sounds like you really want me to go waste my Sankwarts in Story Gacha. Am I hearing that wrong? MP5 Betaver. Do I sound or look retarded enough to roll Story Gacha to you? Spoiler, the answer is yes. I swear to God, Razor. I swear to God, Razor. Why the hell did you ban Zio, you fuckface? Am I gonna have to remove your mod on Twitch too? It was an accident? Yeah, that's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. My touchpad slipped. Okay, fine. I know, I understand your pain from the, your pain from, fucking, what is it, touchpad. Because I used to had to mod, Twitch chat so on my laptop before, with only the trackpad, and that was fucking abysmal. So that fucking sucked. Oh, I got Da Vinci. Oh, how nice.
改めましてよろしく。サーバントレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチ。そう、今からは君だけのダ・ヴィンチちゃんということさ。
I would like MP2 Da Vinci, just so that I can have her farm assassins a lot better. That wasn't too bad, was it? No, I guess not. But knowing the fact that I got fucked on GSSR wasn't a good feeling either. So I guess it balances out that salt. Does she also voice Shiki and John? Let's see. Yeah, I can hear a little bit of it. Yeah. Yeah. I guess in terms of pitch, Shiki, Assassin Shiki would be like on the lowest, and then next would be I guess Da Vinci, and then Jean, and then Saber Shiki, I think, something like that. How good is Da Vinci? She's not very good. The only reason why I would like her MP2 is because she is very good at farming, extremely good at farming. That's really the only thing that she has got going for her, though. Just mod Zio until you can't get banned. Oh, good idea. Nice profile picture, by the way, Zio. Oh, I know Eric was still here, actually. Well, I think he was. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, you. Okay. Do I go for MP2 or do I blow all my shit on story? I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys decide my stupidity for tonight. After these 2 rows, I'm probably gonna call it a stream because I need to get to sleep. I also have to organize all the shit that I got from Anime Expo. I don't know if LJ is still here. He's probably like lurking, but I know Zio and Nada are here, so I'll tell you guys first. I'll take tonight to organize the loot that I got over the past week, and then I'll talk to you guys over on Discord for shipping information and payment and whatnot. So look out for DMs from me over on Discord. Sometime either later tonight or maybe tomorrow. It depends on how fucking busy I am. Oh, and also Zio, if you're serious about coming to Anime Expo next year as premiere, premieres go live. Premiere tickets or sales for tickets next year go live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So since you live in Germany, I think Germany is on a 9 hours forward, so it's like 9 or something in the evening, or like 8 or 9 hours in the evening. So yeah, just keep that in mind, Zio. If you're serious about planning. Also, if you are also serious about if you're committing to coming to Axe next year, if you want to have a place to stay, I'll do, and you don't have anyone else or no one else is available to take care of you, I can try to work things out with you, so you can stay at my place. Or we do something and you crash with me and the friends that I usually hang out with for the con, but we'll see. We'll talk about it later. You tried story once, yeah, it wasn't worth. No, it wasn't. But neither was Rolling Knights GSSR. So if along that logic, none of it's worth it, to be honest. Also, I still haven't gotten the Saba or the Gil 5-star Cs, so I would like 1 copy of each of those too, even though I really don't need it. I really don't need it. Yeah, tickets go live tomorrow at noon, Pacific Standard. Is any banner worth it? Honestly, no. I'll do one summon. I have 60 quartz remaining, so I'll do one summon on Da Vinci's banner again, and I'll do one on story just to fucking meme myself to death. I'll just flatline myself with the story pull roll, and I'll cry myself to sleep about all the bad decisions in life that I made, which is too many to count. Also, game, stop fucking giving me goldfish scooping. Give me one of the 5-star Cs, please. Thank you very much. Otherwise, I will literally go over to Aniplex and demand Albert to gotcha duel me until I win. When you roll GSSR for Lancer Artillery, you end up with the Lalter. Yeah, feels fucking bad, man. Not even this craft essence is all that common either. The fucking Fire Flower one. Also, Zio, I think you're still here. I actually did have the chance to ask Albert about the lore that we missed during Kintoki's banner. He actually wasn't even aware of it. Like, he didn't even know. He gave me the usual generic answer of, "Oh, that's not up to our jurisdiction." That, oh, you know, the guys over in JP tell us what to give us the stuff to put through. So, you know, that's your answer, I guess. Another absolutely shit roll. Hey, it's not like I guess it's not like story roll can't be much different, right? It wasn't a minimum roll. It was basically one. This is called stupidity, boys and ladies and gentlemen. You should not do this. I'm only doing it because I'm tired as fuck, and I'm not in my right state of mind at the moment. I am also positively filled with fucking salt, so that doesn't help either. Or you can just call this rage rolling. Must be the sketchy Korean foot cream side effects, probably. This roll is going very fast, by the way. Tons of craft essences, by the way. Tons of salt, by the way. More black grails, by the way. What song is this? I think it's an original. More black rails, by the way. Great success. Didn't make any fucking difference. Where's my shit? Just rolled your own DaVinci. Confirmed my stream is the perfect catalyst for people rolling. Zio can testify. Kappa. Hyper Kappa. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to keep these imaginary rounds. What did this card do? Apply sure hit and buster performance. I've already got one of them. So it triggered right now. Why? Because I've been using I used LZO to level up other craft instances. Yeah, that's kind of common. When is the next paid gacha? Jesus, fuck, you guys are obsessed with the paid gacha. Calm down, buddy. It hasn't even been 2 days since the paid gacha even came out. It was my first 5-star, Artoria. Hopefully they do a Thanksgiving ban at GSSR again. Hopefully they don't. Da Vinci needs feathers. Okay. Alright, that's enough from me, I think. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna call it a stream. Because I need to get to sleep, because I need it. So thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you guys over on Twitch, I'm gonna go send you over to rate this new guy. I've never seen this guy. I think Rin Senpai 9. I don't have an idea who this guy. Oh, it's a girl, I guess. I have no idea who she is. But she's streaming Camelot, I think. So I guess go check her out. I guess. I would like to raid Night, but I think I did that last time, so do something do somebody else this time around. So raid /raid Ren Senpai 9. Shit, that's invalid username. Ren Senpai 9. Okay, go check her out. Tell her I said hi. And yeah, for those guys still around, with me, I will have a webcam very soon. I told people at Con who ran into me that I would put up a webcam for the stream very soon. I'm gonna get to work on that very shortly, I guess. So watch out for that. And yeah, I won't be making any videos in the near future because I'm tired of it. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be taking off, guys. Thanks for watching.